Hi friends, we're here with, you know it, I know it, 30 Inks, 30 Days. Well, maybe you don't know. I mean, you should know it. It's in the video title. But anyway, hi. Although maybe you're like me and watch videos without your glasses on, and so every video is just a delightful surprise. You can't read what the description says. So yesterday we had, what was it called? Oh, konto. And when they said look like a blueberry, it dried looking less like a blueberry. But I still kind of see blueberry. Also, I'm not clear. Sorry for the sniffles. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not clear what I was going to say. It's gone. It's gone from my head. I'm not clear what I was going to say. There you go. I've had it. That's funny. I cleaned this out yesterday and it was totally clean. I checked. Just now when I looked at the pin, I'm like, there's some trace of blue water in there. It doesn't really matter. Oh, you know what? I bet it came up from the feed. Yeah. It's fine. How does this work? I do what now? How about we do this one? By the way, I didn't see any shimmers. But here we have Lamy Crystal Amazonite. I should put this in my Amazonite TWSBI. But pretty sure that is still inked with the first ink I put in it. Oh my gosh. Also, for some reason, I have I know why. For some reason, it makes it sound like I don't know why. I was playing a game and they referenced Xanadu. And so, of course, I have, in Xanadu did Kubla Khan a pleasure house decree, which is the only bit of that poem I know. I don't even think I've read the whole poem. Just know that. There you go. What do we have over here? I'm really tired and not having the best day. That happens to all of us sometimes, so it's fine. Couldn't find my syringe for a minute. Okay. I just tried to take the cap off of this, everybody. I didn't sleep well, but maybe I slept worse than I realized. Lamy Crystal Amazonite. It's possible this is supposed to be Amazonite, but when I worked managed a jewelry store in which we sold Amazonite pieces, that is how the owner and procurer of said things pronounced it. So, there you are. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Also, it's teal. I have a hurt in my nose. There's a snake in my boot. I just ate way too many fig Newmans. I had a bunch, then I was like, I'm gonna have some more. And then my partner gave me some, and I'm like, I just had some. This is when I had another one, and then I was like, now I've had too many. I love them so much. How do I want to write this? I'm just going to write it like that. When I was younger, my mom had a book that was a bunch of different, I want to say a bunch of different alphabets. Like it was a bunch of different ways of forming the letters of the alphabet. And I loved that book. I would practice them sometimes. Yummy crystal. It was almost, even though like some of it was almost font-y. So like they would show sort of like advertising fonts, but like they would have been done by hand, right? Like it wasn't typeface, if that makes sense. It's like hand lettering. I don't like this. I have to fix this. I made it a little bit worse and a little bit better, so net positive, I hope. This is so pretty. Where have you been all my life, Lamy Crystal? I don't own any of the Lamy Crystal inks, which is actually kind of wild. My experience with Lamy inks has been positive, so that's why I say it's wild. $30 teal. We can put an exclamation mark next to this one. April 2026. Day 23. Ink. I don't know what that is, but we made it work. Funny, of all the, one of the pens I've been using is a Lamy. Maybe I should have saved this for that pen. Won't. It's fine. Okay, we'll cover that for now. Oof, I'm tired. Splat. Yes. I like it. I think I'm pleased with that splat. Here's the box. Thank you, box. Yep, the lines are coming into play. I'll put that there. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. This is going to be one of those where I have to tell myself, no, Maria, you don't need that ink. You've got others like it. And then I'll say to myself, but they're not exactly like it. Right? Those of us that have this affinity for colors, like, we see the nuances. To our detriment. This is looking not dissimilar to that one or that one. This has a shimmer though. That was Odysseus. And then the other one I thought it looked similar to, yeah, Olanga. It does. Man, look at that one still. Gorgeous. Y'all, overall, this month is so aesthetically pleasing to me. Just, oh my gosh. Some of you are like, nope. I know that. And I appreciate you being here anyway. And like keeping me company, even though you're not like down with the ink. But some of us, this is just life. Right? This is happiness on a grid. I think that's it for today. I hope whenever you're watching this, you're having a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves. Bye.